have every secret mutated pet in Grow a Garden. Some pets giving crazy buffs. And today, I'm gonna see how much money we can make in under 24 hours. Starting with the mutated golden labs. Now, I was actually lucky enough to get a shiny version of this and also the rainbow version of this, but it's on a regular dog. So we're gonna be getting a little bit less luck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place the whole golden lab army because every milestone that we reach, we're gonna unlock even more mutated pets. All right, my dogs are digging up. What he's gonna get? Oh, nothing. All right, now I'm really counting on this rainbow dog over here because this guy's mutation gives us a buff on his passive. So yeah, you better be the one to give me a burning bud seed. And this guy gives me a carrot seed. All right, yep. What did I expect, bro? I mean, like, I don't even feed these guys anyway. Why would they give me a good seed? And I'm a low-key need these dogs speed up because we don't got all day for this, bro. We only got 24 hours. So far, my luck hasn't been that good because we have 100. Oh, this guy just gave me an Ember Lily seed. Oh my God. Yo. The rainbow dog is so overpowered. Okay, bro. Let me just get to planting right now because we need the biggest Ember Lily we can ever get, bro. And I think you guys know what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, you see it behind me. I'm growing all, bro, because whoa, now we got money, bro. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and sell $100,000. And this guy just gave me a tomato seed. But we have now passed the first milestone, unlocking the bone blossom and also mutated dragonflies. Now, you guys might be wondering, why am I using the most OP seed in the game? Because first of all, these dragonflies mutations are even more OP. Because for example, if I place this radiant dragonfly, oh my God, just look at that guy, bro. Don't even question the fact why this guy has no hunger. But on top of his regular ability already turning plants to gold, every 30 minutes, this guy will emit sunshine and fully grow a plant. So we're gonna be saving some Robux here by not growing all. And I got way more where that's coming from. We're gonna get rid of all the dogs that gave us carrot seeds. And let's go ahead and place our shiny dragonfly, our inverted dragonfly, and just a base dragonfly. All right, it's almost that time for our radiant dragonfly to do his thing. Now, we're gonna be seeing firsthand what his mutation does. Now, hopefully the guy goes for the only plant that's not grown instead of the Ember Lily. Let's see what my radiant dragonfly is gonna do. Let me see. Yo, this guy just grew the whole freaking bone blossom tree. And every time it does that, we even get all the fruits, bro. So imagine we have like a bunch of these things. It would be an infinite money farm, but let's see how much we have made so far with like just a base bone blossom. 4.5 million. Yo, we just passed the 1 million milestone so quick, which is gonna be the moon cat right here because we have so many mutated pets, bro. We have a mega moon cat. We have a regular moon cat. And we also have a frozen moon cat. So that means every 5 minutes, it has a 20% chance to give us the frozen. So it's kind of like a dragonfly, which is pretty good. But if we look at our farm, every pet in our garden is mutated. So we should be getting some crazy stuff happening. Oh, and my dragonfly applied gold to my things. I don't know what he applied to because we don't have any fruits. But in about 25 minutes, when this guy does his mutation thing again, I'm going to plant these godly sprinklers at the same time so we can get some crazy big plants. All right, it's almost that time. I'm going to go ahead and place my basic sprinklers. I don't know for sure that this will work, but I'm guessing if it works just like a grow all, then my sprinklers should come into action with all the other fruits. All right, let's see. Yes, I was right, bro. It does work like that. How much do you guys think this big bone blossom worth? You know what? We're going to save that, bro. We cannot get rid of this thing. This is going to be the chosen fruit to a trillion, bro. But you know what? It doesn't fully work like the grow all because not everything has grown all. Yeah, we kind of got some stuff that didn't work. So that's probably a bug, but you know, I just spent money on those sprinklers, bro. I'm gonna get what I paid for. Oh my God. Wait, what the freak? What are these? Oh, I seen some stuff, bro. I thought we had some big bone blossoms for a second. So I'm not too worried about, you know, the size of these things. But, you know, I don't really want these things on my tree. So I'm going to go ahead and pick them right now. And I'm going to keep my big bone blossoms because, bro, we need that. How much money can we make from these 3 bone blossoms? 29 million. Okay, that's pretty good, bro. If you guys are ever like trying to speedrun the game, just save up for a bone blossom because this is life-changing money right here. And what? We need like 60 more million until we get the next pet? Oh my God. Like, how exactly can it get better than this? What is happening to my cat? Oh yeah, this guy needs to lay off the perks, bro. That is crazy. All right, let's see if my moon cat freezes my thing over there. Let's see, come on. And this guy did nothing, bro. He is quite literally useless, bro. All right, never mind. I take that back because both of these guys' cooldowns are so low. It doesn't even matter if he like misses one time. Ooh, okay, look at my big moon cat. It got the tree in the proximity, so I think it should grow. And now we got the rain event going on, so some of my plants should grow a little quicker, you know, hopefully, because this radiant dragonfly, this guy's cooldown is a little bit very long. And look at everybody just at my garden now, bro. How did this guy get all of these pets? Well, if you'd like to be part of the family, just subscribe, man. Ew, that sounds corny. Whoa! Bro, wait, hold up! Why is this guy pocket watching me? This guy just revealed the worth of all of my bone blossoms, bro. Well, at least we know we're not going broke anytime soon because we got 300 million right here. And we also have 200 million. So guys, just imagine this plant and also this other plant that's growing right now. And ooh, my dog has dug me up a bamboo seed. Okay, that's pretty good. You know, compared to my Ember Lily that my Golden Lab got me, I don't think this is really gonna break the bank, but you know, it helps. So I'm gonna go and head over to the gear shop. Well, actually, it's the craft shop because I'm going to buy some mutation sprays if we really want to make us some money. I don't know why, but I feel like we're moving so fast to a trillion because we still got a quarter of the day left for us, bro. So let's head back to our garden because I'm going to spray a chalk spray. Now, hopefully it gives us like 1 million is what I would ask for, but I don't want too much. So let's see. Yo, I just said 1 million. This thing gave us 5 billion. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to save that. And we're going to save this chalk spray and we're just going to pick this $3 million one because I'm gonna save that one now. So yeah, let's go and just get our money from the thing. What did I expect? 300 million. So we kind of went overboard and we freaking wrecked the 100 million milestone out the way. With the next mutated pet of us unlocking the queen bee. Oh my God, I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing because we have a infinite grow all now. Like guys, you see this radiant dragonfly? If it takes 30 minutes for it to happen, the queen bee's passive now just changed it to 21 minutes. And ooh, my rainbow dog has got me a watermelon seed. Why is that? Is it because I'm black, bro? Is that why I got a watermelon seed? No, don't you run away from me now. I see you, you little con artist. But yeah, let me go ahead and put these mutation sprays to work. And it looks like somebody has sprayed my stuff because now I have a bone blossom for 6 billion. So yeah, let's see, which is my biggest one? Okay, this one kind of looks like my big one. If I spray it with chilled, it's now 1 million. Oh my God. But if I spray it with shocked, $11 million right there. Oh my God, bro, do we even need a billion milestone when we have 11 billion right here? Let me just go ahead and pick up one of these things. I'm gonna try to pick up like the lowest amount one, like this 6 billion, because if I'm good at math, I think we're a little over 1 billion. So let's just hit the milestone, man. Yeah, 6 freaking billion just like that. We're moving at a good rate here because we have now passed the 1 billion milestone. Now we have a little problem. This guy's not mutated, but there's a new item in the gear shop called the level up lollipop. And for 79 Robux, we can increase the pet age by 1. So you know, me being pay to win, I'm just gonna buy 2 of these things, bro. All right, now I'm gonna place my raccoon and okay, do I just like have to click it or something? Where did it go? All right, I'm gonna click it. Oh, it works. Yeah, he's age 49 now. So let me place the other one. And now we have a age 50 raccoon. So let me just go ahead and go pick up this little thing because, bro, we're gonna take the literal life out of this guy. Yeah, he's going back to level 1. So press that. All right, come on. I paid the 500 million. That was a freaking investment. We just got a windy freaking raccoon. Oh my God. Now, you guys might be wondering, why am I so excited? Well, first of all, it's already the fact that this guy can duplicate any fruit, but also every 5 minutes, it's a 20% chance for a nearby fruit to be windstruck. So yeah, that's going to be kind of OP, but I think I have something better in mind because we all know that windy is a common mutation. What if I just let my alt account use my raccoons? Because then I will be able to pick these things while not actually losing the fruit. So yeah, this fruit costing 11 billion, bro. I'm gonna be collecting that again and again and again until we reach 100 billion. Oh my God, don't you love it? Don't you love it? Okay, there's a lot of bone blossoms on my thing, so hopefully he picks the most expensive one. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna quickly hand over the profits to my main account. Boom, collect this one. And let's see, how much money have we made from one raccoon run? 23 freaking billion. Is that, I think that's right. Yeah. We're at 32 billion now. That is so insane. All right, so yeah, I wish I just had a couple of more mutated raccoons because then it would have been even more OP. But you know, 2 is pretty good for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna AFK for a couple of more times so we can get a lot of money from this man. All right, so I AFK'd for a little bit, considering we still got 20 hours left. And oh my God, look how much stuff we have got in our inventory, bro. Our full inventory. How much can we make from this, bro? 47 billion. So yeah, I definitely think raccoons is the way, but we're only 21 billion off from our next pet, and we might have a crazy mutation on it. All right, so I think it's been enough time, and I think you guys know that we're gonna hit the milestone. So let me just go ahead and sell, because I think this next pet is gonna really help us hit a trillion. 28 billion, just like that, which now puts us over the 100 billion milestone. There's just one problem. Yeah, I couldn't find any of these guys high enough age to do a mutate, but by the time that we're done, we might be able to mutate a couple of them. These things are gonna carry us to a trillion, because let me just pick up like all these other useless pets. I'm sorry, Mooncat, you guys did your job, but you know, we have to elevate here, bro, because they didn't already grow us some big freaking plants, bro. So let me just place all of these disco bees, because we're gonna need as many as we can, because every 14 minutes, these things only have a 18% chance to give us disco. So yeah, this plus the raccoon method will get us a lot of money, only if these guys can give us disco. Because I'm kind of interested to see how much this thing is worth, bro. All right, 1 freaking billion. I thought that said 1 trillion for a second, but that's good money. All right, let's see how much this one's worth. 1 freaking billion again. So I might just get rid of these things, only so like everything else can focus on my shocked over here. It's about that time for these disco bees to come off cooldown and prove if they are worthy or not. Because if not, they're gonna keep getting not fed. But if they are, I might just feed them, you know. All right, let's see. We got Creeko up first. Come on, what's he gonna do? Oh, and he failed. Yeah, failed again. Well, luckily we got 3 more of these guys. So, and the third guy failed too. Well, luckily we got 2 more pets, bro. No way we waited 15 minutes for each one of these guys to fail. Oh, okay, he actually did it. Okay, so the value was 1 billion before, and now it's 14 billion. Oh my god. And look at this, look at this. Yo, the raccoons are already getting to work. All of the raccoons are coming to work. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. You guys don't know this, but we're literally looking at 30 billion walking around, bro. Oh my god. So just to speed this up, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the gear shop, because yeah, why do I keep going to the gear shop? I mean the crafting shop, because I really feel like if we just put mutations on these things, we're gonna have so much money. So let me prioritize 2 shocked mutations. That's 1, and there's the other. This is 14 billion alone. If I put shocked on it, 25 billion. We're 90 billion away. Divided by 10 billion, because, you know, that's each pet. We only need 90 more raccoon runs to do this. I hope I have enough time for that. All right, so it's time to AFK. So I've been gone for a little bit. We definitely collecting a lot of income. So if this doesn't make me a trillion, I don't know what is. But the fact that we've been at this for less than 10 hours is insane. So the moment of truth. Have I reached the end of this challenge and got to a trillion? Oh my god. I done got to a trillion so many times that I'm not even fazed by it no more, bro. This is hard work and dedication, because now I can finally go outside and touch grass, bro. So I would love if you guys subscribed, and if you want to see a face reveal, we're less than 50,000 subs away. So subscribe.